And good evening, and welcome to another episode of the Saunook Sports Show. We're going to take a little moment and listen to the new theme song. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's me.
There's Timmy.
There's Branson.
You are cussed. Oh, dude.
Saunook Sports Show.
Across the nation.
Come on and move. Move, Branson.
I'm trying.
See, I like that.
I do.
You dig that?
I do.
Yeah. I feel
Timmy likes it.
I think after the show we're going out and getting in a Lamborghini, right? And
Yes.
heading down the road. Or are we gonna get in? We're gonna get in what from Back to the Future car? What was that?
The
one?
DeLorean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going. Yeah, wild takes.
Timmy's got some wild takes.
Break it down, baby. Lighten up the night, D.
Yeah.
Word out, right on, brother.
Here we
Right
go,
on.
Branson. You ready? Saunook Sports Show. Across the nation. Oh, yeah. That's good, isn't it?
That's
I
pretty
like
good,
that.
yeah.
I like that.
Timmy, do you like it?
I do. I like it a lot.
Good.
I
Good.
feel like I've stepped back in time.
Right on.
I do like it, though. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
I knew Branson would like it.
yeah, I like it too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And like I said a minute ago, just wish Casey Kasem would bring that in.
God rest his soul.
Be like
Yeah.
Zack Attack.
Ooh, yeah.
Zack Attack. Oh,
That's
my
right.
gosh.
Remember Zack Attack?
I remember Zack Attack.
Oh, yeah.
All the way from Waynesville, North Carolina, keeping their feet on the
Friends.
ground and reaching for the stars.
Friends forever, Branson.
That's right.
That's
Friends
right.
forever. God.
Oh, man. All right.
Well,
Directly in front of me, folks. He hails from the mean streets of the west side, Waynesville, and Hazelwood.
yeah, boy.
Let's see if I can get my finger.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right on. I don't know what you did there.
in all
Yeah.
his glory, Diamond Dave.
What's up, everybody?
That's right.
Glad to be here tonight.
That's right.
Glad to be here.
Diamond Dave.
Diamond Dave bringing the diamond cutter.
Diamond Dave.
That's right.
To the right of him, folks.
Oh, that's me.
I'm looking straight across at him. He hails from the School of Hard Knocks, where their colors are black and blue.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the old ball coach.
The old ball coach.
That's right. I need to wear a visor next
You do.
week.
You do.
I've
should.
got one. I had one out there in my truck. I should
You
have worn
do.
it.
You should.
And to the right of him and to the left of me, ladies and gentlemen, the meanest SOB in the whole land. He hails
Is that south of the border?
from Bad Street, USA.
Nasty and hot.
I've been
Nasty
called
and
part of
hot. Terrible Timmy.
Timmy.
that.
Oh.
Timmy.
It's good to have
Timmy.
everybody back with us. Another Monday night, April 27th, live from the Matatorium in beautiful Waynesville, North Carolina, as always.
Right on.
And we're going to get to our sponsors. First of all, I'd like to apologize. We weren't sure what was going on to start out with, but there was a button that hadn't been clicked. So
Well,
Yeah.
we're live now.
That's why you
So
didn't do good on the SATs. There was a box you didn't fill in.
That's right. Make sure you're sharing it on your
Make sure
page,
you-
Branson.
make sure
I
you
think it is.
touching the
Is it?
button.
I think I
Yeah.
did. Let me
Go
let me
share
double
it.
check. Let me
Ben's
double check.
Backdraft Barbecue, ladies and gentlemen. 3028 Jonathan Creek Road, Waynesville, North Carolina, 28785 828-400-6334 for all your barbecue needs, because everyone needs barbecue, and he is a brand new daddy for the second time.
Congratulations again,
So
Ben.
congratulations to Ben. And I promise you, folks, go eat Ben's Backdraft. Stop by his place. They're off of Interstate 40. If you're coming from East Tennessee or coming up from North Georgia, from Asheville, in the surrounding area, swing by Ben's Backdraft. You will not be disappointed.
No, you won't.
Stevenson Pest Control for all your pest control needs. Free estimates, 30-plus years experience, free pest inspections, 828-229-2085. And, folks, I got some boring bees in here as we speak. So if you're battling the boring bees right now, it is boring bee season. Call up Stevenson Pest Control. They can handle all that stuff and more, like silverfish and old dung beetles and stink bugs. And
I just can't imagine.
Is that what got me opening the night of our show? One of those, what do you call them? Bees?
that was a wasp.
Oh, all right.
No, that was one of them dog pecker gnats.
Boy, it burned, too. It burned a little.
And Branson?
Threadiches LLC, Cynthia and Jason Morales, all the way over there at threadiches.com. Do an excellent job. Right now is the time to get you a new hat. Get you a hat embroidered. He did some hats. He did some hats back around when Top Gun Maverick came out, and they look really good.
Oh, yeah?
And I missed out on getting one of them, but he did a great job. And they always do. And I know I seen today that he's getting ready to start a new project over there, so I know he's excited about that. But give them a call or go on to their website, threadiches.com, because they will take you to embroidering your imagination.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right on.
All right, guys. We have a big show tonight. Obviously, NFL draft this weekend, so we're going to cover all of that, the big winners and the big losers from the weekend. And we're going to talk about some fantasy implications that some of the draft picks had. We're going to talk a little NBA playoffs. Braves still red hot right now.
Smoke.
And a little NASCAR. And also, we're going to discuss our Mount Rushmore of rock and roll bands. And I've had a lot of people chiming in and sending me their list today. So we'll share those towards the end. It's been a fun topic. Maybe what our video is afterwards. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But before we do any of that, let's hear about the weekend. Dave, how was your weekend?
Very good. Was off Saturday, Sunday. Very relaxing. I did not make it to church yesterday. Feeling a little woozy, but I'm okay today and work today, and that's about it. I don't really have a lot to say. It was just a really good, calm weekend, which I'm all about calm.
Yeah. Branson, how was yours?
It was good. We celebrated Lori's Mama's 90th birthday Saturday, so we went and done that. That was
Congratulations
really cool.
to her.
Yeah. It's a big milestone.
I know, big time, and she's still trucking and kicking. So not in that particular order either. So. But we had a good time, and then of course Lori went and worked the prom there Saturday night. So I'm sure she got down.
She have some good stories.
I don't think nothing really happened, that big and stuff. But Then yesterday I just laid around and watched. I skipped out on the PGA yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
You watched the LPGA?
I watched the LPGA.
I watched a little bit of it too. Actually,
I love watching Nelly Korda play. I love Nelly Korda. She's my favorite female golfer.
Is she?
Yeah.
Timmy, how was your weekend?
It was good. Didn't do much Saturday. It rained. So I cooked out yesterday.
Yeah, there you go.
Celebrating anything?
My brother-in-law's birthday.
Outstanding.
Okay.
Tom?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tom. I know Tom.
Used to play softball.
Yeah, Tom was a good player back in the day.
He always hit towards the top of the lineup, didn't he?
He did,
Oh, yeah.
man.
He was quick.
He had
wasn't
some
he?
wheels.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because I remember that time he was like, "That's Timmy's brother-in-law,"
Yeah.
and he was like, "Phew." I was like, "I didn't see him."
Yeah. He could motor, man.
Yeah. My weekend was
He
good.
faster than us.
What'd you do, man?
Well, Friday night went and got my pizza
Signature
signature pizza on Friday night.
Right.
I didn't. I watched the first 3 episodes of the Hulk Hogan documentary
I
on
watched
Netflix.
the first one.
And then I finished it on Saturday morning. And then yesterday I watched the race, man. I watched the entire race. Now, y'all know I've talked about Carson Hocevar. He's my favorite. Finally got him one. Let me tell you something. NASCAR had a big day yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
You remember in Jerry Maguire when he goes back to his woman, and he's like, we had a big day today.
I remember that.
Okay. NASCAR had a big day yesterday.
Right on.
And I don't think people are talking about it. Well, we're talking about it, but I don't think people understand how big of a day it was. I love NASCAR. I love my dad and I. That was one of our bonding things. I love it. I used to get that feeling, get those chills, like when I was a Gordon guy. When Gordon would win, that exciting feeling, that nervousness. I haven't experienced that since Gordon was winning. And that's been a long time.
Yeah.
I had that yesterday for the first time, and I want to love it again. And Hocevar winning that race was huge for NASCAR. This dude's going to bring in a lot of people. He relates to a lot of people. This is a big day, and NASCAR doesn't need to screw it up. His celebration after the race, did you see it, Dave?
I did not.
He rode around the track with hanging on the outside, sitting on the window, waving everybody while his foot was on the gas.
I thought he was going to run into the wall.
And he did finally, but that was to do a burnout while he was sitting on the edge of the window.
Well, I was thinking, as steep as those curves are, he may fall out.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought they'll ban that this morning, but they didn't. The new CEO, I think, understands that they got to have this kind of stuff.
Have some showmanship.
Well,
you got to.
There's a Happy Gilmore in every event, and that may have been the Happy Gilmore.
And here's the thing: he won the crowd, and like in Gladiator, he said, "You win the crowd, you win your freedom." And he won the crowd yesterday when he was doing that burnout, hanging out. It's like all of a sudden the crowd. It was one of those moves, Dave, like in wrestling, where all of a sudden you got the pop, and then you're in.
Right on.
You're in from there on.
Yeah.
And afterwards, he said, "I'm just a Dale Jr. fan at heart." He started crying like the radio. After he crossed the finish line, like he couldn't talk. He was thanking his dad and his mom and his grandpa. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I'll look it up when I get home.
He rode the Dente. That's a slogan for he rides that Chili's car.
Yeah.
They say ride the Dente.
Yeah.
And he rode the Dente.
Well, what was funny is I seen his interview last night, and he was like, "We're going to have to talk Chili's in staying open a little bit later tonight."
Well, he went to Chili's afterwards with the trophy.
Did he?
Place was going nuts. Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that probably brought in a little business.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you think of what that did. Now, Chili's has not, to me, Applebee's is kind of fading.
Not the one over here in Asheville. It's fantastic.
Well, it's because it stays open late.
Smoky Park.
Yeah, one of Smoky Park's fantastic.
It stays open.
Yeah.
It stays open kind of late. But Chili's, I've always liked Chili's. But
we've always liked Chili's.
Yeah, but I think that's going to help Chili's though.
Big time.
Absolutely, especially. You think of how many shirts are going to be sold with that
I bought
uniform?
I bought one. Oh, I bought one that said "Ride the Dente."
Did you?
It's on its way.
Did you order the one that looks like the
see, Dave,
cowboy shirt?
See, Dave, his driver suit and the pit crew's driver, their suits, they look like a Spanish American cowboy outfit. Got cowboy boots. Looks like cowboy boots are on his legs, even though it's just pants. Got a belt buckle. Got a chain hanging on the. It's fancy. Got chili.
It's like studded on.
Yeah, studded chili peppers hanging around his neck. Like it's fantastic.
He just didn't have chili peppers around his neck like Roman Reigns.
No, he got fake ones. Yeah. But it was a good day for NASCAR, and they needed this in a bad way. The drivers don't like him because he's very aggressive and he's wild. And he hung back yesterday all day long, and he would just what he would do, Dave, is it's funny because during the race he would hang back. Then before the end of a segment, or a stage, he would hit the gas and just try to get a point for having the fastest lap. Like he was just playing around. It was a fantastic day for NASCAR. I'm just telling you.
No,
I've not enjoyed a race that much in a decade, at least.
Well, they were one of the videos they kept showing is that time that Earnhardt got out of his car and was cleaning his windshield, and they were comparing the videos of him on the victory lap.
I mean, we can't compare that. Let's not get carried away.
Well, I know. But,
it's kind of like Ronnie. Easy, big fella. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which he and I had that conversation about that today. Oh, okay. I said, there's nothing funnier than Ronnie Lanning looking at you and saying, "Oh, okay."
That is funny. It is funny.
But congratulations to Hocevar on a huge win. And congratulations to NASCAR on a big day that they desperately needed.
Yeah.
And Talladega for being special again.
Well, and I'll be honest with you, I think Tyler Reddick helped Daytona.
Absolutely. Well, Michael Jordan's helped. I mean, you bring in personalities, it does nothing but help the business, and they need it so much. You know, I mean, over the last 15 years, you have places that have grandstands have disappeared because they don't want the look of empty stands. But you want to get back to that point.
They've put tarps over those with commercials.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations to NASCAR. But Dave, the Hulk Hogan documentary was fantastic.
I saw the first one. I'm invested enough to keep watching it.
Yeah. Now, one thing I will say is that the things that are guaranteed in life, death taxes, and people in WWF taking a chance to shit on the Ultimate Warrior. They will always do it. 12 years after he's dead, 36 years after he held the belt.
Yeah.
They always do that, no doubt about it. But it was really good. And Dave, at the end, Branson, you saw this part whenever Jesse the Body, his little statement at the end was really good because he said when Hulk died, he said it signified the end of my era.
Yeah. And
he said, my guys are gone. And he said that book is closed. And he said, if Hulk can die, he said it tells you how mortal you are, because if Hulk can die, anybody can die. And it was really good. It was pitiful, Dave. The tears, dude. Them old wrestlers, it brings a tear to a man with a glass eye,
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It's really good because he called me Saturday night and asked me if I'd watched it, and then Lori was gone. And I was like, this might be a good time to sit down. So I watched the first 3 episodes of it, and got up yesterday morning and watched the last one. So.
Yeah, I'll watch them.
I was intrigued. It was really good. And that one, Jesse the Body, I know he always tries to be a controversial
But he was cool
person.
in that. But he was good in this, though.
He was. He really was. I was expecting an edgy body, but I didn't.
And Kevin Nash was not edgy. He was cool.
Yeah.
He was cool in this.
Yeah.
They all liked Hogan, man. I mean, all those old dudes did.
Yeah.
Except for Bret Hart. He hates everybody.
Well,
yeah.
He does.
I wonder if he hates Danny Davis.
Probably.
Good chance.
Well, and I know he hated Matilda, the dog. So,
yeah. He hates everything.
I guarantee he hated Jim the Anvil.
Probably did.
I don't know. He grew a pretty goatee, and he couldn't.
Oh Lord, son.
All right, let's move on to where we get started with all our topics. We have to do the usual. This day in history. Dave, you ready?
I'm always ready for this. Let's go.
Okay, in 1956, you might remember this. Rocky Marciano retires.
Rocky Marciano.
Yeah.
Didn't he make a date? He came back in that movie. What was that movie?
What movie?
Yeah. He was in that movie back in the 80s.
Which one?
The one with Eddie Murphy and Rocky Marciano.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Coming to America.
Aha.
Oh, good.
In 1981, the group Wings breaks up, Dave.
What?
Wings broke up in 1981.
I don't remember a lot about Wings.
What?
I don't.
How about this one, Dave? In 1981, Tommy Rich defeats Harley Race for the NWA World Championship.
I remember that.
In Augusta, Georgia. Do you remember that?
I do remember. I remember them talking about it on the show the next Saturday. Yes, I do. I do remember that.
In 1983, Timmy, your man Nolan Ryan becomes a strikeout king with 3,509 to pass Walter Johnson, and then he pitched for 11 more years.
God.
And got to 5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll ever get broken.
No.
No.
Dave, in
That's
1992,
incredible.
the New York Mets trade David Cone to the Blue Jays for Jeff Kent. Was that a good trade?
Ken had a good career.
Well, Kent's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Cone had a good career.
Cone had a good career.
Yeah.
Well, probably a push.
Well, Cone went and won 2 World Series in a row after that trade. So.
Yeah.
I wasn't a David Cone fan.
Were you not?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I just went to the Mets.
That's enough to make me not like him right there.
Dave, in 1992, Barry Windham defeats stunning Steve Austin, who later became Stone Cold Steve Austin, for the World TV title in the best 2 out of 3 falls.
Right on.
How about that?
That's good stuff. Barry Windham.
Barry Windham. Birthdays today. Branson, Arch Manning turns 22 today.
Are you wanting a reaction?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Edwards turned 74.
Really?
It's Casey Kasem's birthday.
How old would Casey Kasem have been?
Like 100, for real.
Today.
Something like that. Like in his 90s.
Yeah.
He keeps laying below the stars and pushing up the daisies.
Yeah. Chuck Knox, birthday today.
Ooh.
Remember Chuck Knox?
Yeah, and George Gervin turned 74 today.
The Iceman.
That's right. That's right.
How old?
74.
74 for Gervin.
Yep.
Who was the first one you said?
Edwards, Arch Manning.
No, Arch. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, Arch. Yeah.
So wait a
That
minute,
guy.
he's a Manning, and you don't have any comments?
If he was at Tennessee, he would have a comment.
Okay.
Yeah, a good comment. But he plays for the second place UT.
The other orange.
Yeah, the other UT.
Okay.
Well, I bet he got a new pair of Warby Parker glasses today.
Real quick, this has been bugging me all weekend. This was Dale Jr.'s podcast from Friday.
Yeah.
And they had this discussion. It has just really bothered me.
All right.
So he and his wife don't use washcloths.
Yeah.
And they don't use deodorant.
Yeah.
And they don't use cologne of any kind. And she said that after a couple of weeks, that after your body releases all the stuff, like it gets better. But I think that's just because you get used to it. I don't think everybody else is getting used to it. I just want to make sure everybody in here is wearing deodorant and takes a shower. Now, Branson, you love a nice long shower.
I do.
You do.
I actually took a short shower before I came
Yeah.
because I was weed eating.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure
So
we're
that's
all
my
in.
second one
I just want to
today.
make sure we're all in here wearing deodorant and clean.
Yes. Yeah. We
And-
got
and-
we got a
and-
hygiene policy, don't
and we use a wash rag.
Yeah. Clean.
Yeah. We wear the DO to cover our BO.
Tim, you use wash rag?
A wash rag.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I guess to each his own, but you would be surprised on the number of people that do that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be careful what I say. Be careful what I say. I've
Yeah.
got a comment, but I won't.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to get that out there because it was bothering me.
Well,
I keep deodorant in every vehicle and
well,
every
I
bag,
don't
and
think a man should run around stinking. I don't.
I
but,
know.
you know,
I
that's-
kept a stick up there at school in my locker at Tuscola.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
Like
see?
when I was coaching, because I was like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I was making sure there wasn't no stench.
No
Yeah.
stench, dude. That's not a good
no
look.
stench up in here. I can tell you
No.
that. No. All right, Timmy, bring up some NFL draft stuff. We're going to talk about the draft. This may have been the most boring draft, and in fact,
Yeah,
somebody
Not
said
possibly.
that Saturday there were a lot of owners were voting to just do 6 rounds because they were like, we're drafting tight ends that in 5 years haven't caught a catch.
Yeah.
And then we're drafting linemen from Nigeria.
They get drafted
I didn't
before
even-
Diego Pavia.
Right. And the Raiders drafted a kicker, which is awesome, from Japan, played at the University of Hawaii. They call him the Tokyo Toe. The dude was working at a Morton Steakhouse in Japan and learned how to kick by watching YouTube videos.
What?
Hello?
Yes. And he his name is written in Japanese on the back of the jersey. And one Raider fan was like, if they do that with the Raiders, it'll be the best selling jersey, more so than Mendoza. And it will be. I'll have one.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
awesome.
But here you say it's a boring draft, and for the most part, looking from the outside looking in, yeah, it was. But so many teams picked up players and positions
know
that
that.
they needed. No,
Yeah.
more than what in the years past.
Yeah, I
of just
know.
flashy names and stuff.
I know.
I was very impressed with some of the drafts. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, some of the drafts
A couple
were
of
good.
really surprising teams had
Yeah,
good drafts.
and I'll say this right now, just to brag on my Raiders a little bit. Pretty much every outlet gave them an overall A.
Yeah.
On their draft. I don't know if they've had that in 25 years. So
Not very often, and I told you this Saturday night when you asked me about Jermon McCoy.
yeah,
The Raiders got 2 first-round draft picks in the first round and the 5th round.
4th round.
Was he 4th?
Yeah,
No, he was
his-
first. He was the first pick in the 5th round, wasn't he?
I thought it was 4th round. Was he 5th?
I think he was first pick in the 5th
Was he?
round. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you can't beat that.
Or was he the first pick in the 4th round? Because they had the first pick in the 4th round.
It come across the UT Sports that.
Maybe. And either way, Branson's right. He was projected a year ago to be a top 10 draft pick. So, had the injury. So, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, you're just pretty much looking at upside picks anyway, I think, for the most part.
Absolutely.
And he's definitely got it with that pedigree. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what I love is we went all SEC. You get dudes from Tennessee. We got running back from Arkansas. We got edge rusher from Auburn. So
on the way up, ain't they,
on
Maddie?
the way up, man. Yeah.
On the way up.
So, all right, Timmy. First round picks. We'll just do that. Start at 32. Go that. We know what 1 is. Start at 1 and go up. We know Mendoza went to the Raiders. We'll just go through the first round. Then we'll discuss our biggest winners and losers. Okay.
Okay. 2. We've got David Bailey to the Jets.
Did y'all like that pick?
He's a stud.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to help as long as he doesn't get crazy once he gets up there to New York and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good pick for them. They need so much. Number 3, Jeremiah Love to the Cardinals.
Dave, how do you feel about that?
Think Ashton Genty of last year. That's my comp.
Okay. I think it'd be a little better because I think the Cardinals are a little better than the Raiders were last year.
I did notice, too, I don't know what they plan on doing, but James Conner's at camp. He's doing the pre-stuff. I don't know where he's going to fit in because he's good.
Yeah.
He's going to have something, so I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
Maybe trade bait.
It's not a primary spot for a good running back, but I expect him to get a lot of touches.
You know,
too.
A lot of people were down on the Cardinals taking him, at 3, but I think it was a good pick.
I think it's a great pick. I think he might be the best player in the draft. I don't know that you'll necessarily see it.
Now, are we talking real football or fantasy? A little both?
Both.
Hold on to that thought. I got another one coming up.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Ooh.
Number 4, we had Carnell Tate going to the Titans.
That was a surprise.
Very much so.
But that obviously tells you that they're all in on Cam Ward.
Yeah.
And give him all the help he needs. So
I like
he won't be drawing number 1 guy coverage with Ridley there. So
that's a nice.
Maybe that's a good landing spot.
Yep. It's nice for Cam Ward.
I know there's a lot of Titans fans that were happy about that because, he wasn't a true number 1 at Ohio State.
Right.
With Jeremiah Young.
Yeah.
So, will he be a true number 1 with Tennessee? No, but will he be a solid 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody likes a solid 2. So.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Timmy, who's next?
Number 5, we have Arvell Reese going to the Giants.
That's my cousin.
Yeah.
They got a lot of criticism for that, just because they've got so many at that position.
Yeah, but I think they're going to release one of or they're going to trade one of them.
Yeah, one of them will.
So the Giants are one of my winners of the weekend.
Yeah.
I thought the Giants had a fantastic draft. They did everything they were supposed to do.
Both New York teams for me. I thought the Jets had a really good draft.
Yeah. So they're one of your winners?
They are. Yep. I think they filled a lot of needs.
Yeah.
Number 6, we had the Chiefs traded up here 3 spots to pick up Mansour Delane.
Wasn't really sure about that. I mean,
yeah.
One thing I've learned from Raiders in the past, man, reaching for corners that early can bite you big time. I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it, but it's the Chiefs, so they can. Andy Reid knows more than I do.
I mean, and it wasn't Darrell Revis.
Right.
So.
Right.
But he was really, in this draft after him, there was a lot of. He was probably the first tier by himself among cornerbacks. So if you wanted him, you probably had to.
Yeah.
Very important position.
Yeah. And maybe it wasn't the best trade, but hey, it's what they wanted.
Because I honestly, 3 spots, I think they would have got him at 9.
Maybe.
I think they would have. Because I think
I agree.
All they did was just give us another couple picks to the Browns.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Which I thought
also had a good draft.
Yeah.
Number 7, we had Sonny Styles going to the Redskins.
Yeah. Eh.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, it's
it was.
solid.
Filled a
pick.
need. Filled a need.
Absolutely. Number 8, we have Jordan Tyson going to the Saints.
That's interesting to me.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I agree.
Him opposite of Olave.
They're setting up. Is it Show?
I don't know.
That's how I pronounce it.
I'm gonna call him TS.
You hear
Okay.
stuff. I don't know. You hear it so many different
I don't
ways.
know what the correct pronunciation of his name
I've
is.
heard
but,
Show, Slow.
Yeah.
But I like that for the Saints offense, man. That's yeah.
I think ETN is going to open that up a lot for the passing game.
Yeah.
Should.
Is that quarterback one that you would potentially have stack on your roster this year, Dave?
Maybe in a super flex.
Okay.
Not outright as a
Right.
starter.
Right.
Who?
Tyler
Show.
TS.
Yeah, TS.
As you'd have him as a
Number 2. Super flex where you play two quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Number 9, we get the first Cleveland pick. Spencer Fano from Utah.
Yeah, I mean that's
Solid.
Huge for the line,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They needed it.
Yep.
I know Wayne was excited about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 10, back to the Giants, their second pick. They picked up an offensive tackle from Miami, Francis
Yep.
Malgoa.
Yeah, giving their quarterback all he needs to
I'm excited
get
about
protected.
that
The
team
Giants,
this year,
the
man.
Giants.
See Smolin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So many cousins of The Rock and
I
Roman
know.
Reigns
I know.
were drafted this week.
Yeah.
Last week.
Saw him on TV
Yeah.
all night. Number
Yeah.
11, Cowboy fans. You got Caleb Downs.
I think that was big. I
think
thought
that's a
Cowboys
good
were one of
pick
my
for 'em.
winners of the night. I thought they had a good
Yeah, I
night.
thought they did too.
They had a good weekend.
Number 12, Miami. Got an offensive tackle, Caden Proctor from Bama.
Well, they need everything they can get.
They do. Proctor's a stud, too. Probably the biggest surprise the first round. The Rams drafted Ty Simpson at 13.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't-
discuss that a little bit. Here's the thing. It doesn't help them at all now, unless even if Stafford gets hurt, it doesn't help you because
No.
you still brought in
You still got Stetson Bennett.
still got Stetson Bennett.
I
Did
think
Garoppolo
that pick,
get-
that's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah.
I wonder if that pick is in preparation if Garoppolo calls it quits.
I think
that's all I could
that's what I've
figure.
heard is Garoppolo's retiring.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Cares?
Well, he's number 2.
I don't care.
Timmy, what did you think about that pick?
I think that was stupid.
I agree.
I didn't like
just
it.
like just like the Falcons drafting Penix when they had Cousins.
After they just
Same-
signed
same
Cousins to the
type of
Giant
pick.
deal,
it's
yeah.
the same thing.
It is.
You had a chance. I mean, they're Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah.
You got Devontae that's aging out. I mean, last year you
He
saw a
is.
slip.
He is.
You had Mekhi Lemon on the board,
Yep.
and you go with a backup quarterback.
And then act like you don't know him, and he doesn't know him.
They don't. Yeah.
They don't know each other. And then you want to sit in a press conference and act like you had nothing to do about drafting him.
And McVay looked all kind. I mean,
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying is McVay acting
yeah,
like
you
that.
could tell that something was off there.
That was not his pick.
That was not his pick. No.
It was almost like
I didn't get it
last
either.
year's. It was almost like last year's Shedeur Sanders
Yeah.
picking. The whole ordeal with
Well,
Jimmy
taking two quarterback like you just.
I didn't get it.
I mean,
either.
dude, you could have traded back and got Ty Simpson. And
Easily.
even if you don't get him, okay,
I mean,
draft another one.
You could have probably drafted or traded all the way back to 27, 28 and still got him.
Right.
Them taking him there makes no sense. They could have took Lemon, traded back into the end of the first round.
You are
Yep.
right about Devontae aging
I don't
out,
get
though.
it.
You can start to see it slipping a little bit.
Oh,
last year. I
absolutely.
mean, the touchdowns cushioned it from a fantasy
Yeah.
standpoint, but
But for
like he's lost
a
a step.
team that expects to contend,
Yeah.
Yeah.
makes zero sense.
Yep.
If I'm a Rams fan, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I get it, man. I agree with you.
Yeah. And McVay was a Rams fan because he was pissed.
Fair
I
enough.
didn't understand it.
Number 14, we have the Ravens drafted an offensive guard, Ione. I think he's another one of your Samoans.
Yeah. Which I think he'll be good at guard.
Oh, yes.
But the way the NFL is and stuff, they may be maneuvering some kids around I say kids. I guess I say kids. They're younger than us.
Yeah.
Losing that center
Yeah, Linderbaum.
to the Raiders, maneuvering around and putting him at guard. Who knows? He may be able to play some center too. So
That's good analysis.
Number 15, Reuben Bain to the Bucks. I can't believe he fell that far.
yeah.
We just got a text from Jack. He said that he loves the new song. I'll just say that.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
He loves the new song.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He said it's awesome. Best one we've had. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
Number 16, we had our first tight end, Kenyon Sadiq, going to the Jets. Who is that? Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah, that was their second pick of the or first round. Yeah. That's good for them because they really don't have. I didn't think they had a great.
Yeah, Mason. What was his name? Mason Taylor.
Yeah.
Or something. I mean, he flashed last year.
He did. He had some good games. I had him on fantasy.
Is that his name?
Mason Taylor. Yes, that is his name. Good job, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had him on some teams.
I did too.
And I started him a couple of times, and
So
I was
did
in
I.
a tough position.
Well,
Yeah.
Brother's got to do what he's got to do.
Got to do, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 17, the Lions drafted Blake Miller from Clemson. Offensive
He's
tackle.
a stud.
He should help their offensive
He
line.
should.
They had some
Yeah.
issues.
That'll
last year,
help,
so.
especially
Blake Miller's really good.
and that'll help with getting Jamar
Yeah.
some yardage too.
Number 18, the Vikings drafted Caleb Banks.
I don't know how Fred feels about it, but
I think a lot of people feel like that was a reach.
yeah.
I want to say he was projected in early second, wasn't he?
But when it comes to reach, and I'll say the same thing about saying fantasy football. Take who you want to take.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you feel they're good enough for that spot, take them in that spot. Timmy disagrees.
Timmy does.
I disagree with the NFL because that's your job, man.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. We don't get fired at the end of.
Exactly.
Oh, that's why I say. Well, that's why.
In the fantasy.
Yeah, but that's why I say it's not my job to lose. Take who
Yeah.
you want to take. It's
That's
not
right.
me. Yeah. Yeah.
Number 19, the Panthers took Monroe Freeling from Georgia. Good pick for them, I think.
Yeah.
Panthers doing well, man, and then they got
Yeah.
Brazel from Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Panthers are. I think the Panthers could be sneaky. They were sneaky
Okay.
good last year,
Yeah.
but I think they're going to be better this year.
They had a really good draft.
Yeah. Brazel Dazzle, Tennessee.
That's right. Need to have that on jersey.
Yeah.
Number 20, we had the trade between Dallas and Philadelphia. So Philly ended up with Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, what you guys think about Mekhi Lemon on the phone with the Steelers at the moment that the Eagles swooped in and took him away from your clutches?
Typical Philly move, man.
Yeah, but can you believe Dallas did it, though? Why do you help your
I don't know.
You help an NFC opponent.
yeah,
Yeah.
your division
Yeah.
rival?
Yeah.
Maybe they heard his interview.
I guess they hate Pittsburgh
did
more
see
than they
that.
want to
I
win the division.
I think they heard his interview and thought, I ain't worried about this.
I did see
So much.
that.
Oh,
We've got
I
about-
will say this. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to get in,
Right.
there needs to be a class that all these dudes being drafted have to go to before they get drafted. Some sort of communication class. Might have to learn how to read and write. Might have, it's bad, dude.
Some
Like
of
it's
them are.
bad.
Some of them
It's
are.
not just some. It's like every single one of them. And I get it because this is the generation they've grown up with their face in the phone. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to talk to half the people. But it's like a lot of them, I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't think for old Rutledge, she was up there having a time. I mean, she didn't know what to do. She's up there trying to read these guys on the stage, and I know she was just thinking, just get me out of here.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah, she must have drew the
They're going to call.
straw.
They said they'll call Lemon though, little Stevie Wonder.
Oh boy.
oh.
Well, and here's the crazy thing. A couple of years ago, Herm Edwards was doing that class.
Yeah.
They were doing a class with the rookies
Yeah.
where they were talking to them and
They need
communication
it.
class.
it's like, yes, I mean, they were
They
talking
need
about
it.
they needed to, get their priorities straight,
Right.
learn how to talk to the media,
Yeah.
and how to keep their finances in check.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely, man.
And McCoy was drafted. It was the 4th round. I was thinking it was the 5th because Tennessee must have got it mixed up.
That's right.
So
that's right.
But I was thinking though, either way, 4th or 5th round though,
yeah,
you're still getting
yeah.
2 first round picks.
But yeah, a class is needed. Okay, but how
autograph classes needed.
So does this mean A.J. Brown's out the door, Dave?
I think that absolutely means it.
100%.
Yeah, June 1st, he's a Patriot.
Yeah.
Going to be.
All right, are we sure he's going to be a Patriot?
I thought that was pretty much a done deal, but they have something contractual was kind of putting it on hold until then.
I'm not sure it's a done deal.
I heard he was at a motel with
Stop.
I'm not sure it's a done deal. I'm just saying.
Well,
just saying.
I don't know.
Be interesting.
He might go west.
Think so.
I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, we did see a guy on the phone with Pittsburgh.
There's a team that did not take receivers in the draft. They've got money to spend.
Well, you never know.
Yep.
Never know.
All right, 21, Timmy.
Pittsburgh drafted the offensive tackle Max Ahinaker.
So y'all settle for an offensive tackle
What?
after
Typical
Lemon got stole from you.
a typical Pittsburgh pick.
Yeah.
I mean, safe.
Well,
Filled a need.
You know what? They needed an offensive lineman.
Yes, sir. They did.
I think I went with a guy named Paul Jones or something like that.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
That would be an interesting
that'd
jersey.
be something.
Is it guaranteed Aaron Rodgers is going to be your quarterback?
No.
No. Who knows at this point?
He's out. Whatever.
We don't even know.
22, Timmy.
Yeah, let's move on.
The Chargers drafted edge rusher Akeem Messador.
That's a good pick for them.
Yeah.
They needed
Yeah.
somebody after losing Bosa.
Yeah. Good call.
23, Timmy.
Dallas Malachi Lawrence, another edge.
Yeah, they're getting that defense. Listen, they score 50 points a game, get 55 scored on them. So as long as they can just cut that down by a little bit, they'll be okay.
Great for fantasy, not so much in real football. But
Right.
Yeah.
Well, everybody that they talked to edge rusher, they kept trying to compare to Micah Parsons, and I'm like, dude, that ship is sailed.
Yeah.
It is gone.
Yeah.
Let somebody else write their
Dude,
own
Micah
chapter.
Parsons, did you see him talking to Mekhi Lemon on that interview? Lemon was like, I'm just grateful to be drafted by a great organization. And, dude, Parsons just starts laughing. He goes, you had me till you said great organization. And Lemon's just sitting there like, what am I supposed to say? Yeah. Yeah.
Number 24, Browns took a wide receiver, KC Concepcion.
Yeah, I like Concepcion.
Big
Yeah.
need.
Started at NC State, ended up at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
25.
I guess he'll be one there, won't he?
Probably.
Somebody else there?
Jerry
No.
Judy's there, ain't he? Or they let him-
Jerry Judy's
There
there.
you go. That's right. Okay.
That'd be a nice little tandem, though, for
Deshaun.
For Deshaun.
Yeah. I hate it. He's a Clemson dude, and I
don't know having a guy with the last name Concepcion with a guy with him being there. I don't know if that's a good combination.
I don't know either.
The great Concepcion.
Who's next, Timmy?
Number 25, the Bears took Dylan Thieneman.
I know Bears fans were upset. I don't know what they expected. When you get to this point in the draft, like
especially in this draft,
in this draft, you get down to the tail
There's
end,
not a
man.
lot of
There's
depth.
just,
1-6.
yeah.
Number 26, the Texans took an offensive guard, Kalen Rutledge.
Yeah, at this point in time, you're just adding depth to your roster.
Yeah.
27, Miami takes Chris Johnson, cornerback. 28, we had the Patriots. Got another lineman for Drake May, Caleb Lomu.
Yeah, that was a good pick for them.
He fell a little further than I thought
Yeah.
he would.
Yep.
I wish Pittsburgh had got him, to be honest. 29, Peter Woods went to the Chiefs. Number 30.
Yeah, and then he went and spent nearly $1 million on 2 Maseratis for his sister and his mom.
Guess he should have took
Good for him. Good
yeah.
for him.
Terms class.
And he's making $2.4 million a year.
Tony doesn't.
Well, maybe not good for him. Yeah.
That wasn't him run through Tobacco's R Us. One of them yesterday, was it?
Ooh, he left a good hole.
Yeah.
Number 30, the Jets with their third pick, Omar Cooper Jr. from Indiana.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yep.
31.
Good
the
pick for
Titans.
Geno. I mean, I got to get some weapons for Geno.
Right on.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Number 31, the Titans got Keldrick Falk out of Auburn. And the final pick of the first round, Seattle took Darian Price.
Ding, ding, ding. That's who I wanted to talk about.
Okay, talk about it.
That could be an upside, absolutely league winner in fantasy this year.
Okay.
I mean, you're playing with Charbonnet, who's just brittle. I
Yep.
think he could in that offense. That is somebody that I could see getting drafted consistently, pretty high.
Okay, of these first-round guys or offensive guys that were drafted, Mendoza included. Mendoza, Concepcion, him, guy you're talking about,
Price.
Lemon,
Yeah.
Tyson. Which of these guys is going to have the biggest fantasy impact this year? I mean, obviously Mendoza is going to have an impact, just bringing in a quarterback, but we'll take him out of it. Of these position players, who's going to have the biggest impact?
My vote goes to Jeremiah Love simply because of volume. That's who I would say.
My vote goes to him simply because he's the best offensive player in this draft.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, you look at the people they compare him to, and you're talking about Bijan and
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love's one of these cats that can just take it to the house from anywhere too.
yes.
So maybe that'll add some
Yes.
explosives to their offense.
Who they got down playing quarterback? I mean,
Jacoby
Jacoby
Brissett,
Brissett.
Which, I mean, he's
serviceable.
he's serviceable.
he's better than some.
I wish they would get somebody because I think Marvin Harrison Jr. could be a stud, and I'm the
Carson Beck went there too, though.
Well, he can see Love. He can see Love out the right side, and he can see Harrison going down the left
yeah,
side.
but
What I was leading into there,
they screwed from on the same side. though.
what I was leading into there, not so eloquently, was do you think there could be a competition?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah,
You think
I do.
You think he could push Brissett?
I do. Brissett's getting age on him.
Yeah.
Well, he is. And the Cardinals aren't going to be competing for the playoffs.
No, they aren't.
Definitely not.
But you still got Trey McBride.
Mm-hmm.
Stud.
Yeah, I honestly I believe, and the more game after game, I don't think we're going to see how good Marvin Harrison Jr. is until he is traded or signed somewhere else.
It wasn't the ideal landing spot for him at all.
No, not when you got a
Yeah.
4'1" quarterback.
Yeah.
But I mean, Carson Beck absolutely could be the quarterback midseason.
I could see it too.
I could see giving him a
If you're-
chance.
Yeah, I mean, if you're having a bad season, why do you stick with Brissett?
Because new coach.
Yep.
They ain't gonna fire him after 1 year.
No.
Never mind.
Expectations
They
are
probably
high.
could. I mean, they
they
could.
could. Yeah.
But I mean, if you're building a program, going and getting Jeremiah Love, that's big. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a good step in the right direction. I think at some point he'll have to explore and look in the quarterback room, and I think Carson Beck will be a guy that he tries.
And Carson would be looking around too.
Not willingly, but the dude knows how to win.
He
Yeah.
does. And Carson Beck is not your typical NFL rookie because he's got a lot
Yeah,
of
because he's
experience.
25 years
Yeah.
old.
How many
Yeah.
games has he
He'll be
started
drawing
in
Social
college?
Yeah.
Security next year.
Well, the funny thing is, the stat that kept showing up, his last game was at Cardinal Stadium.
Yep.
And it was a win.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dave, let me ask you this. So the Raiders drafted that James Washington out of Arkansas. He's a stud. Branson, you agree with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, we know Kubiak is the new coach.
Mm-hmm.
We know what kind of system he likes to run. We know what it was with Charbonnet and Reverend Walker up in Seattle. Does this hurt Genty or does this help Genty?
I think it helps him.
Do you?
I do.
I think it helps. Jeannie, like I've said for years, studs are going to get theirs.
Yeah.
They all, like you said, they did fill a couple of holes on that line. I look for Genty to explode this year, man, with a better offense. I do. I think he could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you better draft him, I don't know where you're drafting that, but you
I'm
better.
drafting at 6. I think I can get him.
Get him on the way back down.
Oh,
Get him at
yeah.
We'll just say this though, you have to look at it from this other side. If it's a system that he could absolutely blow up over 1,200, 1,400 yards, and he doesn't get this year, then you have to start looking, is Genty that guy?
Genty's that guy.
I think he's that guy.
How many rushing yards did he have last year?
He had
over 1,000,
didn't
he had almost 1,200 total yards. He had 11 touchdowns.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's still RB1 in fantasy.
Well, and I agree with that, but what I'm
Low
saying,
end, but
I'm saying
yeah.
those, you want to see an improvement, and that was great out the gate.
Yeah.
It was great out the gate.
I don't know. I didn't expect. I mean, my goodness, you got to look at what he was working behind.
Well,
It
it's
was
a
the worst
lot.
offensive line in the league.
That's the downside of Jeremiah Love. The
Yeah.
comparisons between that pick and, why I referenced it with Genty is a lot. I mean, you've got your marquee tight end with Bowers and McBride, and basically you don't,
Yeah.
Harrison.
and
maybe,
and I know that the good running backs are going to get theirs, but at the same time, when you've got someone like Geno Smith throwing 18 interceptions and the worst offensive line in the league, you're not. I mean, you're coming off the field
yeah.
really early all the time.
Yeah.
I
You
guess
know,
what
A
I'm
lot of
saying
3
is
and outs.
Right.
with the way they've bolstered up this offensive line. If he gets the same amount of rushing yards this year that he had last year, that's what I'm talking about. He needs to have more with the way they've beefed everything
Well,
up.
it depends on how many. If they bring Washington, if they bring him in and give him like a Montgomery Gibbs,
I think Genty's too good. That's just my opinion for that. I mean, I think that Washington will get some carries, but I don't think it's going to be like a even split, maybe 75-25,
You me tell you
80-20.
who Washington, my comparison is?
Who?
Tony Pollard.
oh, that's pretty good.
Because he could leave them from being a number 2, RB2, and go be RB1 somewhere once
Yeah.
he gets some years under him and stuff.
Yeah.
Could be, but I think you're wasting Jenny if you don't use him as a workhorse.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
So let me ask you this, Timmy: in the NFC East, that division now is stacked. Commanders are good. Redskins, Eagles are still good.
Should be.
Giants are going to be really good.
Burrow, yeah.
And the Cowboys' offense we know is good. That they just made the defense better. Man, did you have winning that division early? Right. If we're making a prediction, way too early.
I'm going with the Giants. That's my pick.
Does that division get 2 or 3 teams in the playoffs?
No. I mean, they'll be lucky to get 2.
I'll look for Philly to take a step back.
Okay. You think
especially if they lose A.J. Brown. Did he get all these targets? No, but the attention that he draws in that offense, losing him is going to be a big deal, really big deal.
It just goes over to Devontae Smith.
Yeah, but he's not A.J. Brown.
Oh, I agree.
Could be.
Yeah, he could, maybe. He could be.
I'm just saying, though, he'll draw more attention.
You're right.
He'll draw that other attention, and that's going to hurt him, I think, fantasy-wise.
My way too early is Giants finish first in the division.
I won't argue that.
I agree with that.
Philly second, Dallas third. Don't make the playoffs.
What about a healthy Jaden Daniels?
Fourth.
Think so?
Yeah.
They got a lot of studs on that team, man.
They do.
I'm going to say the Giants and the Cowboys finish second. I think they're going to edge out the Eagles this year. They were a few plays away last year from getting in the playoffs. I mean, a missed, a drop catch by a CD here and a fumble here. They're in the playoffs. They were.
It's a fun offense to watch.
As bad as their defense was.
Yeah.
They still had opportunities to win some of those games they lost, and a couple of them would have put them into the playoffs.
Absolutely.
So
No, you're right.
I don't think they're that far.
You're right.
And I know they went all defense this draft, but I mean, you're going to be switched from a 4-3 to a 3-4. It's not going to be smooth.
See a lot more shootouts. Still,
I still think so.
I do too.
I mean, that defense is not going to. It's not going to be the number one defense
No.
all of a sudden.
Yeah.
No.
I agree with that. But if they can be middle of the road, and if you have an offense that can
That offense is
score,
electric.
you're going to win more games you're going to lose. And
Yeah.
you get 10, you got a chance to get in. So, yeah. All right, biggest winners and losers. Timmy, who's your biggest winners and losers?
You know, I don't like putting grades on the draft because there's so much unknown. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like doing that because we're not going to know for 3 years.
Okay, who
won
had
this or
the
not.
worst pick in your opinion?
The
Rams.
Rams.
The Rams.
Okay, there you go. That's fair
That
enough.
gets my vote
Yeah.
too.
That was the
Yeah.
worst pick
That
of the
didn't make
draft.
any sense.
Branson, did you have any winners or losers, or the worst pick, best pick?
Obviously, yeah, worst pick going to the Rams, but I think I had two great picks. Obviously, Jeremiah Love. I mean, I just think Jeremiah Love's going to be a stud,
Yeah.
and the Mendoza, which we all knew was going to happen, and
Yeah.
he's going to be the guy.
And you probably like the Browns draft better than anybody, didn't you? Was that your number one? That you think?
I think
Good.
they had a really good
Yeah.
draft. I thought the Panthers took a step in the right direction.
For sure.
And the Falcons at the NFC South, the Falcons went defense.
Yeah.
Got some good defensive pieces. So
And here's the other big thing: they're not going to lose James Pierce
right.
because I think he's going to settle and I think maybe go to some kind of rage rehab or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Rage
it is. Yeah. But he, and I think as long as he stays, nice for 6 months, that I think he's going to be okay. So they're going to have him back.
Yeah.
So that'll be big for their defense. But yeah, man, I don't think the Bucks had a good draft, but it's nothing that was.
I love Bain though. Bain was a nice pick for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love his attitude, just walking under grabbing that hat and then he look in the mirror. That was awesome.
That was.
Yeah.
Everybody going up there and taking
Yeah.
their time and posing.
He just grabs the hat.
kept walking.
Yeah.
Dave, who are your winners and losers?
Browns, I think, had the best draft in my
Do you?
opinion. They filled their wide receiver void to go, opposite Judy with Concepcion, and then went right back with Denzel Boston right after that too.
Yeah.
So
That everybody said it was David Boston's
we all knew
kid.
that wasn't the case. Well, only one.
So
Yeah.
I like Cleveland's draft a lot.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah. I like the Giants. I like Dallas. And I listen, I'll be a homer. I loved the Raiders draft.
Raiders had a good draft.
It's the best draft we've had in 25 years. We addressed all kinds of needs, obviously quarterback. And I think this time it'll actually work. And we addressed offensive line. We addressed the linebacker issue, edge rusher, corner. We got big corner from Arizona, drafted both of those from Arizona, teammates. Only thing we didn't address was wide receiver, but I think they'll make a move this
so
offseason.
you're insinuating AJ may go there.
They have money to spend,
Yeah.
and I just feel like they're going to go after some wide receiver.
Yeah.
Since they didn't go for one in the draft because they had the opportunity to draft one, So
Would definitely help Mendoza's development.
absolutely. So they get my vote.
And I think from the moves over the last 3 to 4 weeks, that's what has me convinced that the Giants will win the NFC East.
Yeah. Did Haynes King get drafted?
He got invited somewhere.
Yeah.
Did he?
Oh, and we got to talk about Pavio.
Diego.
Yeah, Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't get drafted.
Yeah.
Got snubbed. Not picked up by anybody. He said he didn't hire an agent because he didn't want to lose his money. Well, you don't have to worry about it now.
Yeah. There ain't nothing to get.
Ain't nothing to lose.
That's another one that could probably use a class. And
Well, and that was the other
gotta do
thing.
interviews.
Because the meme, and listen, I love reading these memes and seeing them stuff. And it showed the guy from Nigeria getting drafted in the 7th round. And then it says, and then Pavia does. He says, never played a down of football, gets drafted in the 7th round. Diego Pavia,
Heisman Trophy
runner up. doesn't get drafted. And at that point, you
That's
hear
right.
all this stuff out of the Pavia camp and everything. The problem is, you need to go look in the mirror. You're the problem.
Yeah.
The way that you showed up to these teams saying that you were going to be, you were going to be QB1 by the time the season rolled around.
Yep.
No, it's not the way it works, Shorty.
Got to show some humility.
Or Shawty, however the kids say it now. Shawty.
I don't know.
Shorty.
I ain't heard that in forever.
I've heard Shawty. I don't know what the heck it means.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Anyway, you may
Well,
just,
but
I know
Diego,
somebody I can call and ask. But yeah.
listen, the NFL didn't screw Diego Pavia.
oh,
Dude.
Diego Pavia screwed Diego
that's
Pavia.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
So what do you think of Cade Klubnik with the Jets?
I like it.
I do.
I think there'll be listen,
You'll have a shot.
there'll absolutely be a
I think-
competition
yeah, I was-
with Geno Smith.
Being a Clemson fan, I
Yes.
just want to bring that up.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
maybe.
all four of us could go up there and compete with Geno Smith.
And I've got a bad
Yes.
shoulder.
Yeah. Branson has to throw underhanded.
But you got the wheels, though, dude.
I'll be throwing them awkward shuttle passes.
Mahomes passes. Yeah.
But it was excited now. The teams are set, except for there'll be some more,
Well, rookie mini camps this week
mixing
too.
and matching, maybe some more trades before the season starts. But everything starts up here in the next month as far as camps. So
Well, actually, this weekend.
yeah.
Because I think Diego got invited to the Titans. Was
No,
it
it's
the
the
Titans?
Ravens.
Ravens, that's it. The
Ravens.
Ravens. I was thinking it was
So,
Titans, but
What did
yeah.
you- what did you think about the Browns drafting another quarterback, though?
that kid can run.
Yeah.
They may line him up at receiver.
How many, dude? That's going to take. I mean, that's
That's
like
four.
they're going to probably
They-
carry
four.
7 quarterbacks.
Well,
I mean,
we
what are
act
doing
like
here?
they didn't have 10 last year.
What are we
Well,
doing here? And they did come
yeah,
out
what did-
publicly. They did come out publicly this week and said they had no intention of getting rid of Dylan Gabriel. So I don't get what the
That
heck
means
they're
he's going to
doing,
be
man.
traded.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well,
Yeah.
So looking forward to, of course, from here on out, we'll have NFL news because it's back in the season. So we'll carry you right on into the start of the season here in a few months. It's crazy.
My question is, now where does Kamara, does he get traded?
I don't know where he fits in.
Or does he
He's
don't know.
definitely
line up in a 2 wide receiver set, and he's the one that always goes in
I
motion?
don't know.
I mean,
We'll
that's
see.
not a bad idea.
See
No,
what
it's
happens.
It's really not a bad idea. It's not.
All right. Moving on real quick. NBA, Dave. How are the NBA playoffs shaping up?
Well, my Hawks are 2-2 against the Knicks. They did lose home court advantage for the series, which I was hoping they could just go 3-1 the other day, but the Knicks just ran them out of the gym the other night. It was ugly. Pistons, surprisingly, the Magic's 2-1 up on
I know.
Detroit. I love that.
Yeah, me too.
I love that.
Me too. Celtics are looking good now.
They are looking
good.
good.
Tatum's back to full strength.
My honest opinion, I see a Celtics Thunder probably finals, realistically.
Okay.
That's my prediction.
It's fair enough.
Oh, we have some news since we came online.
Yeah.
Cooper Flagg won Rookie of the Year.
Good. He deserved it.
They just announced that.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago.
Cooper Flagg's a stud.
I thought Knipple might get it.
Yeah, I did too.
Nah.
Nah, I didn't say he deserved it, but
Hey,
I thought he might
there's a
get it.
difference in the most valuable to your team and the Rookie of the Year.
That's fair.
Knipple was the most valuable player on that particular team, but Cooper Flagg's the Rookie of the Year.
That's fair.
Yeah. So,
Does it give the voting totals? Was it close?
Flagg got, 56 first place votes, and Nipple got the other 44.
Wow.
how about
Yeah.
that?
Okay.
Pretty well reversed.
My
in
Duke
second place,
boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, representing.
they are representing.
The Braves, Dave, talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they're playing really good ball. They were the first team to hit 20 wins. They're 20-9. Who was coming to town?
Not lost a series.
Not
Yeah,
lost a
still.
series.
Hey, listen, they're in 2001 the Mariners they won every series, so they won like 120 games. So
I think they're on pace now for about 111.
Yeah, they've got the Tigers.
Detroit
Yeah,
comes
Detroit.
in.
yeah, that's tough. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. We'll see Scooble and some
Yeah.
really good arms that series. So we'll see where they're at. But I'm very encouraged, man. The bats are good.
Yeah.
Still don't know what's going on with Austin Riley. He looks lost. I don't know.
Not defensively.
He's had a boot the other day.
Well, but I'd still play him. I mean, the one that surprised me is Ozzy's hitting over 300.
Ozzy's hitting it this year,
Yeah.
man.
Between him, of course, and Michael Harris is heating up.
I think Ozzy.
Is there anything more beautiful than a Matt Olson home run?
A Dave Holder home run.
It's almost majestic, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, I don't know. I meet up with it, I know, but his I don't know.
I like the way it's a smooth swing, and I think if you had him mic'd, you'd say "boo."
You think so?
It's not a Griffey home run.
No, it's not a Griffey home run.
Well, now that one that he put on top of the chop house about 2 weeks ago.
Good night. He hit that in the mouth. Didn't
I know that ended up over at the bellhop at the Omni.
Shoot. Very encouraged though, man. They've got a series coming up, I think, Matt, and I'll shut up after this. I think 2 weeks they go to LA to play the Dodgers for 3. I'll be curious to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ronnie called me last week, and before he went on vacation, he's like, Carter and him's wanting to go watch the Dodgers. He said, let's go. And I was like,
is Carter a
when?
Braves fan?
No, they're
Dodgers
fans.
Oh.
You know how Ronnie is.
Oh, I know how Ronnie is.
He told Carter he had 2 choices: leave or pull for the Dodgers. So.
Fair enough.
But no, I was like, they don't play the Dodgers till September in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I thought it was. I was like, no, we can go down there.
We can go to LA.
Yeah, we can go to. Well, we can go to another Braves game.
Yeah.
I'm seriously going to try to get tickets for that series, 1 or 2 games.
Because it's the bad thing is it's through the week. I know, but and we may go. I may go with you.
Well, I'd like to see that series.
I would too. I just want to see Shohei
with both of them playing. Well, go ahead, Matt. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just listening to y'all.
Yeah.
Well, and what about the Red Sox firing everybody?
Yeah,
even Jason Varitek, the
5
captain,
coaches,
and they go 2-0.
Yeah.
Not only
Sometimes
that,
that's just what's needed.
the first game they scored 17 runs.
Yeah.
He got fired.
I thought that was. I don't know. I thought Alex Cora deserved a little better than that.
Yeah, that's just that's karma.
Yeah.
He's a cheater.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But the other thing is that I'm sitting here going, are the Mets thinking the same thing? Because they were talking about firing that whole bunch.
If they don't get on a roll, we're going to be talking about the Phillies, which just tickles me to death, by the way, too. Oh.
But, even though, as bad as the Mets are playing right now with, a 10 or 12 game skid?
Yeah.
Soto's still hitting over 300. And they've got him hitting in the 2 spot when I've been checking at night and stuff.
Phillies are 1-11 out of their last 12.
Yeah.
Hate it, don't you?
I hate it. It just
breaks your heart.
I can't stand the Phillies. Golly, I hate the Phillies.
They're only 10.5 back.
Yeah.
If there was a burning building and Kyle Schwarber was in one building,
I like Kyle Schwarber though, dude.
He looks like Jody Mathis.
How can you not? I love Jody Mathis.
And the Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper.
Oh,
Bryce
Schwarber, dude, easily. Bryce.
They're both lefties though.
They are both lefties.
I thought you liked a lefty.
I do like lefties. I just don't like a Philly.
Yeah.
Period.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sorry, boys. Went on a little rant.
That's all right, though. We love the Braves talk. Yeah.
I would. I tell you who I would like to see the Braves pick up. I think would be a good pickup for them because with Sale. And then yesterday I looked at the Gwinnett Braves starting lineup, and they had Sean Murphy hitting second. Strider was pitching yesterday.
They're coming, man. They're going to be there soon.
And then Nacho Alvarez was hitting third. So
I'm not sure on Nacho. I don't know if he's going to hit enough to stay around.
Nacho average guy, is he?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'd like to see him hit a little better. Defense is good.
Yeah. But I tell you who may end up being down there in that lineup too.
Who's that?
Skrinsky. He's going to be up in Boston like his papaw.
Dude, he's
hitting.
He looks lost.
He's rewriting the Mendoza line.
Yeah, he looks lost, man.
Good Lord, man. Him and Cal Raleigh. I think Cal's hitting like 157.
Cal was around 160 the other day.
There's
Yeah.
one
Bad,
down to
man.
157. Now he's still got like six home runs, 7 home runs.
Yeah.
But
No, Cal,
I mean-
he'll get it going, man.
I mean, good
ain't
Lord,
worried
Mike
about
Trout. They
that.
got Mike Trout hitting in the number 2 spot, and he's still got more home runs than him. But he's also hitting about 234.
I'd love to see Trout come to Atlanta and play left at the deadline, man, and just give him a shot at a championship. It'll never happen, but I'd love to see that.
That's the problem. I think left field right now, left field is going to be one of those positions that it's just going to be
Yeah.
a rotating, evolving door,
Yeah.
constant.
It's going to be
because-
Dubon's job when Kim gets back, probably.
And that was the other one. I think he got assigned to Gwinnett today or Columbus. I can't remember. I think it's Columbus.
Who's that?
Kim.
Kim? No,
Yeah.
it's Double-A. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
Columbus. Yeah.
I saw that.
So that'll be good. I mean, with him, because I mean, like you said, DeBon's not bad. Eli White's, I don't think that bad. He's hitting better than.
They probably would
read.
have swept the Phillies possibly the other night if he hadn't had that slip. And there's nothing you can do about that in the outfield. Did you see that misplay?
No, they had won Saturday night if they hadn't put them but 2 chumps in the ninth or the
Yeah.
10th inning.
They're still a little thin at the bottom.
That was terrible.
Yeah. But anyway.
I
Yeah.
tell you, you want me to be honest with you?
I always do, buddy. I always
appreciate
do.
that. We
Yeah.
like honesty, don't we?
Well, I love honesty. It's a good
A
quality.
good left fielder for the Braves to pick up. It'd move him over a position, but Brandon Marsh.
Oh, gosh, yeah, man. That'd be great.
He's from Atlanta too.
He's an Atlanta boy.
Yeah,
Yeah. I wouldn't hate that.
I wouldn't either. Even Byron Buxton.
Might need to send him to the barber shop, but, it's all right.
He does that. He has that wrestling hair.
He's
It
got
always
some.
stays wet.
Yeah, yeah, he does. He's got that 80s wrestling hair. That's exactly what he does. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
my
Hurricane
gosh.
Helms coming out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like he just crawled out of a cave, but yeah.
All right.
Anyway, all right.
We got to move on.
Yeah,
I know,
sorry,
I know
boys.
we get off on tangents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We got to discuss real quick.
rabbit holes.
Real quick. We talked about it last week and went over the list of the all-time greatest rock bands. Asked everyone to do their Mount Rushmore of rock. And this is your personal list.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like society's list. Music is subjective, so it's whatever.
I overthink all of your assignments, Matt. I need to probably.
That's all right. I mean, it doesn't have to be like what VH1 is going to approve.
Yeah.
It's your list.
Yeah,
You
Right.
know
yeah.
what
If you
music?
if you want Aha on there, you put
Yeah.
Aha on there.
It's whatever music impacted you, and you're like, okay, this band. Anytime I hear it, this is like the band of my life. You know what I mean? It's those bands.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to be different because everybody, got brought up in different eras and everything. So
Yeah.
that's what's cool about it. I have a bunch of lists here that people have sent me. So you want to start with them or us first?
Start with them.
Let's start with
Okay.
him. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Good call.
curious.
so Branson, your wife sent in her list. Let's see how good you are. It's like a game show.
Yeah.
Let's see how good you know
well
your
do you
let's see
know
how
your
well do you know
wife?
your wife, Branson?
Yes.
Okay. Who is her honorable mention?
Honorable mention.
Yeah. There's 4 and then 5. You got your 5th. Yeah.
Dude, there's a lot riding on this. You better get this right.
Who would have been her honorable mention? Okay, first of all, who do you think is her number 1?
Aerosmith.
No,
Dude.
Metallica.
Would it be Metallica?
no.
Mm.
I mean,
There's 2 have to be on there though.
they're on there.
Okay.
Who would be her number 1?
Ooh.
Dude,
Dude.
it ain't that hard.
No, I guess
She's
I
your
am.
wife.
I probably am overthinking it. Oh, I thought it was going to be Aerosmith because
So
she's.
her number 1 is the Eagles.
Oh, okay, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
30 years together, dude.
27
Okay.
and a half,
No, dating 30 years, brother.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
married.
Yeah, well,
Eagles, okay, yeah. I say because
yeah, uh-huh.
she had tickets to go see Aerosmith, and that they,
Yeah.
that's back when.
So
whatever happened.
Eagles number 1, Aerosmith 2,
Yeah,
Metallica 3,
yeah,
CCR is her 4th.
yeah.
And then her first honorable mention, she put 2 down. She cheated. Her first honorable mention is Fleetwood Mac.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I can't tell you how many times we'd ride to Knoxville just to go eat and come home when we were dating in the tracker with the top down, listening to
That's romantic, son.
listening
Is
to
romantic.
That's
Fleetwood
beautiful.
Mac.
Okay, our buddy Fred,
Fred.
our Vikings insider.
I'm curious on this. Yeah, I'm curious on
Our
this.
Vikings insider, his group, his four, he has Rush as his honorable mention. Okay.
Okay.
He has Timmy slurping that big gulp down
No,
over there.
No, he had that. He's got that clown juice.
He has Queen as his number 4.
Okay.
He has AC/DC.
Mm-hmm.
He has Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band as his number 2, and he's got Zeppelin as his 1.
All right.
Yeah.
I might have about 10 honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Yeah. You. My guitar teacher. This one, I wanted to hear this one, because he has so many influences, and he's always told me, he's mentioned it before when it comes to certain like guitarists. I'll say, who's the best? He's like, well, it's all about what sound is pleasing to my ear,
Oh, that's good stuff.
and that can vary,
Yeah.
But he's got his honorable mention is the Beach Boys,
Okay.
and when you study the Beach Boys, I've learned this from him. Like their stuff was complicated, like it wasn't easy. Like they were geniuses. Okay. He's got Kansas as his 4.
Play the game.
He's got the Allman Brothers as his 3.
Ooh.
He's got early Chicago as his 2.
Nothing beats a good rock band with a horn section.
That's true.
I agree.
And then of course he's got the Beatles as his 1, and he's a George Harrison guy.
Yeah.
So
is your guitar teacher close to my age?
No,
Older?
older.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out the era thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was his, and then we've got Roddy and Claudia sitting in their
Here
list.
we go now.
Did Roddy send his, or was that just
No,
Claudia's?
that was. I got both of them here.
I know
Okay.
Claudia's one.
Yeah. So Claudia has
Without a doubt.
she has Poison as her honorable mention. She's got Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
She's
argue.
She's got Leonard Skinner.
Can't argue that.
She's got Def Leppard. And we all know what her number 1 is
Yes,
going
we
to be.
do. Yes,
That
we
is
do.
Motley Crue.
Yes.
And then Roddy.
Hot Rod.
He has Loverboy as his honorable mention.
Of course.
Loving every minute of it. Yeah. Loverboy.
He has Poison as his 4.
Okay.
He has Motley Crue as his 3rd.
I know his one.
He's got Def Leppard as his number 2. What is his number 1, Dave?
Lord, Kiss.
That's
without a
it.
shadow of a doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his number 1.
Yeah.
So that's Roddy and Claudia's list, and then I got a list from my cousin, the one who gave us our U.S. Marshal poster over there for a reason.
Right on.
He and I share music like that's kind of our bond. Our biggest bond is music, so we discuss it a lot. He was the first one I texted about this list. He said he feels like he shafted a bunch of them, but
It's a tough question.
his honorable mention is the Eagles. He's got Nirvana, Metallica, Zeppelin, and the Stones.
Good list.
So that's his 4. Then my mom, I called her.
Becky.
And she's got the Eagles,
Mm.
the Stones,
Mhm.
Okay.
the Beatles, and the Mamas and Papas is her number 1.
Mamas and the Papas.
Yeah, that's her number
I
1.
remember them.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Jimmy said he did.
Sure.
Timmy, who's
I'll
your-
go first?
Who's your list?
I don't have an honorable mention. I don't do participation trophies. my
Okay. I really liked that for some reason. That was good.
my Mount Rushmore's Metallica,
Yep.
Motley Crue, Rat, and
All right.
GNR.
Nice. No Dawkins on there?
No, they
No
were
Sugar
close.
no Sugar Creek on there?
No, that's Dave.
No, it's not. But anyway, go ahead.
I'll go next.
Sure.
So my honorable mention, man, I had to really think about this one, man. And it's tough. But the honorable mention for me, it's GNR. I'll never forget first time I saw the video for November Rain. I'll never forget the first time I heard Paradise City, and I still think it's the best intro of any song ever.
The grass is green and the girls are pretty.
That's
out
right.
there. Paradise City.
Yeah. My number 4 is Hootie and the Blowfish, and that pretty much in sums up my teenage years.
Hootie. All right.
That was just the life. I love them. Number 3 is this was tough, but having to rank them from 3 to 1.
Yeah.
But Van Halen's my 3. I'll never forget the first time I heard the album, 1984, the entire thing. I was at Branson. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this?
Arguably the best album of all
maybe the best rock album of all time.
Seriously, cover to cover.
Yeah, no doubt, from start to finish. My number 2 is Pearl Jam. When I first heard Jeremy, that's man, Black. Those songs are still just iconic in my life.
Yeah.
And Pink Floyd. I think Pink Floyd's the greatest band of all time. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Branson, what's yours?
So my honorable mention will be Hootie and the Blowfish.
Okay.
Ooh. I thought they'd be higher.
Well, yeah. I mean, and they should, because I've seen them, I think 3 times, 4 times, something like that. But these other guys, an honorable mention is not a bad thing for me.
Yeah, so, absolutely. It's.
But the next would be probably it'd have to be Guns N' Roses, because Mrs. Brownstone did it for me.
Okay.
On Appetite for Destruction.
Yeah.
Then I go with Van Hagar. They weren't as good as with David Lee Roth, which I have them at 2, because I have to split them up, because
you cannot split them up. It's a body of work, and it's Eddie. Eddie's there the whole time. Michael Anthony, they're there the whole time.
We need somebody in the truck to check out our rules and regulations to this, man.
You can't split Van Halen up.
No.
Between Hagar and
it's same musicians.
It's my
is Eddie playing guitar? That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, Eddie's playing the guitar, but it's my list, and that's how I'm going to do it.
Right on,
fine.
dude.
And then number 1 is the Eagles. So.
Okay.
Where's Dave Matthews?
Where's Pearl Jam, Branson? You love Pearl Jam.
Yeah, I know. Pearl Jam's right there with Hootie.
Okay.
But
no Dave Matthews?
They're right down on past.
My problem with Dave Matthews is that after Under the Table and Dreaming, I felt like they dropped off. Do you not agree with Branson that I felt like that was their first album was their best album?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the case on a lot of them, especially back in the 90s.
Yeah. But that first album was fantastic. It makes up for a lot.
Yeah. It was good.
Under the Table and Dreaming was
good.
fantastic.
I wasn't a huge fan, but that album was good. It was.
Yeah.
My favorite song was number 34.
That's right, because you had to wait. Yeah. All right, Dave.
All right. So you got to remember, let me lead in here with a little bit of a forward here real quick. I grew up back in the day when the hair bands were prevalent, and that's kind of what I always gravitate toward a lot is late 80s or mid to late 80s and 90s. So my 2 honorable mentions are going to be Poison and Bon Jovi. That's my 2.
What?
Can't believe Bon Jovi didn't make your top 4.
Well, it's close here, but okay. Number 4 will be AC/DC.
Okay.
3 GNR. 2 Van Halen. And 1 would be Night Ranger. That's my all-time favorite band.
Yeah, I know.
So that would be my list.
Dude, haven't you seen Bon Jovi like 30 times?
12 times. I love Bon Jovi. I do. It just went, and they would
obviously not enough for your mouth.
No, there's a reason for this, because I think the band just downward spiraled when Richie left. I love all the Richie and John stuff a lot, and if they had a longer run, they would be higher on the list. But I don't connect with their newer music.
Okay, that's fair then.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome list, guys. That's fun.
Yeah.
That was good. next week, all new one. I'm going to tell you what it is.
Right on.
We're going to talk a bit about our all-time favorite. If you had to pick a TV mom and dad off a sitcom,
Holy
who
cow.
would it be? Be thinking on that for next week.
Whoa.
We're going to go down the list
I've
and
got
be
mine.
yeah.
That's out
And
of
you
the
can
box.
you can mix and match if you want to.
Well, we let Branson, so we can do that.
Yeah,
too.
Branson can mix and
Branson
match. You can mix and match.
Hey,
Yeah.
All I gotta say is,
Right on.
Oh man. All right. Good show, guys.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Timmy enjoyed it.
Yeah. So we'll be back here next week. Real quick, we're gonna thank
David Lee Roth was a good front man.
dude.
Wait till we get.
Ben's
wait till we go off here. I'm gonna hear it. I know.
Ben's Backdraft Barbecue, located at 3028 Jonathan Creek Road, Waynesville, North Carolina, 28785-828-400-6334.
One thing I forgot to mention about Ben, go on his Facebook page. He had another food review from a guy named Quasimodo, and it's pretty good. Yeah, the guy came up. I think he's from up around. I think he's down around Charlotte or something, but came up and did a review and everything, and
Awesome.
he fell in love. He gave a couple of low scores, but still, all in all, it was a really good score.
Yeah.
Love the banana pudding, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Who does?
Okay.
I know.
Well, Quasimodo. All right. Stevenson Pest Control. Free estimates, 30-plus years experience. Free pest inspections, 828-229-2085. Call Mark and the gang and have them come out there and fix your house up real quick for all the summertime bugs.
Bugs.
Yeah. And Branson?
Threadages LLC. Threadages.com. Go on and see what Cynthia and Jason Morales can do for you to for your business or businesses, or just for fun or your team. And they will be embroidering your imagination.
Yeah. All right, guys. Great show. Our new music just hit today. That's right.
Oh boy.
A little late start. Sorry about that. But you can catch us all week long right here on Facebook, YouTube. Check us out. Share our stuff. And we appreciate your support. And we'll keep on turning these things out.
Hey, can I can I ask Dave one thing before we go
Yeah.
off? If you had a choice between eating goat or Matter Baby, which one are you going to choose?
What kind of freaking question's that?
Goat or Matter Baby?
Goat.
Really?
Because I don't know what the other one is.
What?
What is it?
Matter Baby.
Matter Baby.
Yeah. What's the Matter Baby with you too?
Dude. Stupid dad
Good
jokes.
Lord.
Yeah. All right, everybody. For Diamond Dave.
Hey.
For the old ball coach.
That's right.
For Terrible Timmy. Let's acknowledge him real quick.
Timmy.
That's
I'll
right.
acknowledge you, Timmy.
Yeah, you.
All right. From Something's Cooking over here in the corner.
That's right.
We hope everybody has a great week. Is the Kentucky Derby this Saturday?
It is.
Enjoy the
Yes.
Kentucky Derby. That's something fun for the weekend.
Cheer for Renegade.
And cheer for Renegade. There you go. That's a great name for a horse. Also, enjoy the NBA playoffs. Enjoy a little NHL hockey. Carolina Hurricanes looking good right now. So we'll try to talk a little bit more about that next week. So, all right, everybody. Have a great week. Don't work too hard. We'll see you guys back here next Monday night. Same Saunook time, Saunook channel, Facebook, YouTube. Remember, everyone, be good to each other. And when you speak of us, you speak well. See y'all.